Okay, so Bitcoin. Everyone's talking about it. It's the hot topic of the year, if not every single conversation right now in Wall Street and Main Street. CZ, you've been known to encourage people to slap themselves for selling their Bitcoin. Very brave, may I say. And Michael, you're quite clearly practicing what you preach at MicroStrategy. Michael, why are you so bullish on Bitcoin? Tell us a little bit about how you got here and where your current head is at with respect to Bitcoin.
You know, I didn't pay much attention to the crypto industry until March of this year. And in March of this year, we had a K-shaped recovery. So I think that the major macroeconomic event is the expansion of the M2 money supply. We had a money supply expanding by about 5.5% a year for a decade. Mm-hmm. And starting this year, it leaped forward by about 24%. And looking forward, it looks like it's going to expand by 15% every year for the next 5 years. So another way to say that is the cost of capital just tripled. And if you're not beating the expansion of the money supply with your returns and investment, you can't preserve wealth. You can't store value. So when the cost of capital tripled, what that meant was a bond that's not yielding more than 15% is losing value. And it meant that a stock that's not growing its EPS faster than 15% annually is losing value. And it meant that real estate that can't grow its rents by faster than 15% is losing value. So the short of it is there's $300 trillion of money in these fiat investments. They're all going to be cut in half over the next 3 to 5 years. They're all, in essence, everyone's going to lose half their wealth if they don't find a solution to the problem. So why am I interested in Bitcoin and the crypto industry in general? It's because there's a mad scramble to find a store of value. We know that cash won't work, and we know that bonds, real estate, and stock are fiat instruments, and they're all going to be debased at the rate of expansion of the money supply. And so what are you going to do? You search through gold, you consider silver, you consider commodities, you consider buying a portfolio of rare art, and eventually you settle upon the idea of perfectly engineered digital gold, something that is superior to gold in all respects, none of the liabilities of gold, all of the good attributes of gold, and that's 21 million gold coins called Bitcoin sitting in cyberspace, right? And so once you found that, you think, well, this is the ultimate safe haven asset and store of value for every investor on Earth. And by the way, it's the solution to 7.8 billion people's problem on Earth, because everybody on the planet has a currency that's collapsing. The only difference is in America and Europe, it's collapsing at 10 to 15% a year, and everywhere else it's collapsing faster. So how can you not get enthusiastic about that?